introduce the legend himself, the one and only Mel Brooks.
I heard you. Thank you. It's such a pleasure to be here. My age, it's a pleasure to be anywhere. Gene was an exceptional person. He was a very dear friend. He is the only actor that I ever met that waited in a scene with another actor, waited to understand the other actor and respond instead of waiting for that one word that's his cue and talk. Actor finished, I talk. Gene listened to the other actor. He was very humble and sweet and talented. Anyway, I have a letter that he wrote to Jerry Robbins. Jerome Robbins was, in the 40s, 50s, a very talented choreographer who became a wonderful director on Broadway. And he directed my wife, Anne Bancroft, in a beautiful play by Bertolt Brecht called Mutter Courage, Mother Courage. Beautiful play. And Anne was great. And Gene, that's how we met. Gene was in the play. So Anne said to me, there's this sweet guy who wants to meet with you. And I said, sure. So he said, I'm the chaplain, and sometimes I'm supposed to be funny, and sometimes I'm supposed to be touching and sad. Why are they always laughing at me? I said, look in the mirror. So anyway, I loved him right from the beginning. Here's a letter he wrote to Jerome Robbins, to Jerry Robbins, that I thought you'd like to hear. It's interesting. Dear Jerry, when we worked together, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. But I'm more grateful to you now than I ever could have conceived I would be. I'll tell you why. One, if you hadn't miscast me in Mother Courage, I wouldn't have met Anne Bancroft. Two, if I hadn't met Anne Bancroft, I wouldn't have met Mel Brooks. Three, if I hadn't met Mel Brooks, I would probably be a patient in some neuropsychiatric hospital today, looking through the bars of a physical therapy window and making wallets. Okay, but he was very close to that. I think what you're going to see tonight, you won't forget. It's beautiful, and it tells the story of a very special human being who will, as far as I'm concerned, a talent that will be around forever. So thank you for coming, and nice to